Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. Anyway, stay on here long because I do have to go out. Um, and I just wanted to come back because I did cut off, but there was a point I was trying to make as I was getting ready this morning. Um, I purchased this, picked it up at the Dollar Tree for $1. It's kind of difficult because some of the pieces fit together, but yet they're not the right piece because it's the Dollar Tree. Like this piece here, I'm still thinking that can't be it. One of these are not it. Anyways, it keeps sliding around on me, and it's a difficult puzzle to put together. I never thought I'd even be able to get this far because it's a Dollar Tree puzzle and it is challenging. But there's lessons in it. There's lessons in putting this puzzle together. And I've never cared for puzzles. Tamara, that's exactly my point. Hi Phyllis, how are you? That's my point. That's where I'm going with this. I've never cared for jigsaw puzzles myself. I like crossword puzzles, I like Sudoku, but jigsaw puzzles, that was one of my sister's things. I left that up to her. When we were kids, I could never really finish them. She'd be the one sitting there with the cardboard and this big, huge 1,000 piece puzzle to put together. But so that I don't run out of time before I make my point here, I'm going to get into why I wanted to come online this morning and talk about this. Because one, I know that God is doing something in my life. I can always feel when He's stirring things up in my spirit, when I'm getting ready to go to a different destination in life, a different level, whatever you want to call it. Everybody's made up names for everything. So, whatever you want to call it what you want to. I personally know that when God is stirring up something in my spirit, something's going to change. He never fails me. But the puzzle, the important part of the puzzle is I don't like them. I find them very challenging. I just don't have fun with them. But when I moved into this apartment, I felt the need to get a jigsaw puzzle. So I think I said it in the last video. When I went to the art gallery, I saw a jigsaw puzzle there. I sat down, I tried to put it together, and all the pieces weren't there. You couldn't even build a frame because all the pieces weren't there. So when I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, I picked up this one and I thought that might be a bit challenging to start with a 300-piece puzzle that looks like that. But then none of the other ones looked any better. So I said, try it, do it. I love that house too. Yeah, I do love the puzzle. And I thought, just try it. Just do it. Don't don't run away from the challenge. So as I'm building it though, God is teaching me all these lessons. I'm actually sitting here working on it and praying. What do you want me to learn from this, God? What do you want me to learn? So a couple of the lessons that I've learned, I want to share with you guys. One, it is never fear anything. If it's never fear anything, just do what you feel you should be doing. Not what you want to do or like to do, but what you feel you should be doing, because that's where the blessing is. You know, there's a lot of things I'd rather be doing than this puzzle. There's a lot of things I'd like to do other than this puzzle. I'd rather be in the kitchen cooking, honestly, but do what you feel you are being called to do, because that's where you'll find the blessing. Even if you don't want to do it, even if you don't like doing it, even if it's challenging, do it. And I don't care. I told myself when I started this puzzle that I didn't care if it took me 3 weeks. I didn't care if this puzzle sat on this table till August. I was determined that I was going to finish this puzzle. And again, it's challenging because it's Dollar Tree puzzle. Some of the pieces fit together that don't even belong. Like I put them together and they snap in place and I'm like, no, that's not right. That can't go there because it's a Dollar Tree puzzle. I was actually going to give up on it at first because it was complicated just getting that frame built because of the pieces that fit that didn't belong. So I told myself, just go get a decent one, run to Walmart, pick up a good one today while I'm out. But then I sat down and I said, no, tackle the challenges in life. Tackle them. Tackle them head on. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't go get something because it's easier. Tackle the challenges before you. So whatever God is preparing me for, because I know that this is preparation. There's something that's heading my way that I'm going to have to tackle head on. That I'm not going to be able to go around it or find the easy way, or, you know, I'm just not good. I'm going to have to tackle it head on. And this is the preparation. And that's why I'm saying and sharing all of this with you is, if there's something in your life that's coming, don't try to get around it. Don't try to find the easy way, but tackle it and go through it. Because at the end, when I'm done with this puzzle, I'm going to feel so good that I finished it, that I accomplished what I set out to do. I'm going to feel so good. And it's going to give me confidence to do whatever's coming next in my life. I'm going to be like, look, if you tackled that Dollar Tree 300-piece puzzle and put it together, you can surely do. And I'm not saying something really challenging is coming. I think it'll be something that I enjoy. But somewhere in there, I need to be in the right mind frame to bust through it and go all the way through, and to not give up, and to not quit, and to not get discouraged, and to not get disgusted, and to not try to find the easy way, but just do it. So that was my point. That's what I wanted to share, because it didn't make sense to me when I got up this morning and I was fixing my breakfast or my breakfast, my tea and my juice. And I was thinking, why is that puzzle over there on my table? I don't even like puzzles. God, what are you doing? Why do you have me building a jigsaw puzzle? So as I started doing it, and I was surprised. I'm sorry. And another lesson I learned was, as I was building it, I would get a little frustrated inside, like, oh, this is too hard. And then I would look at all the pieces and I would pick up one and I would put it down and I'd say, nope, that's not it. And then I'd try it a different way. And I'd go, oh, wow, that is it. Oh, that is the piece. I didn't think that was the piece. And then it taught me, if something doesn't go one way, try it a different way. It doesn't have to be the way that I think it's going to be. So if I think it's going to be a certain way and it's not, don't fret. Just turn the puzzle piece and try it a different way, because it might be the piece that you need to complete the work, to complete the picture. And there was one more lesson. And don't underestimate what you can do in life. Because again, I'm like Tamara, I think it was. I don't know how to bring the names back on the screen. I don't like puzzles. But I can't, look how far I've gotten. And I just got it, 2 days ago? And really just started working on it this morning, when I had a little bit of time before I have to get out of here. And it is relaxing. My mind is focused on this puzzle instead of on my problems and my responsibilities and, worries, or not really worry, concerns that I may have. So my focus is more on the puzzle. And I'm just amazed and I'm feeling good inside. And I feel proud of myself for even getting this far, because as I've said like 6 times, it is a difficult puzzle, not just from the picture, but because of the cuts, the cuts from it being Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to listen to God and do what he tells me to do. And when I finish this, if he tells me now, go get a 1,000-piece puzzle and do it, I'm going to obey. I'm going to get the 1,000-piece puzzle, probably cry and wonder, why am I building puzzles? But I guarantee you guys, just keep watch. Keep watch. I tell people this. I know they think I'm crazy sometimes, but just keep watch. God always sends us a message. He always prepares us for what is coming next in our life. I kept saying, if you guys know who T.D. Jakes is, which most people do, when he used to run around saying, I feel a blessing coming on. I, I was like, I got it, but I didn't until I started experiencing that in life. You can feel your blessings. You know when God is bringing you something. And I feel a blessing coming on. So you guys keep watch. Pray for me because I know with the blessing comes adversity. The devil never wants us to get what God has for us. Never, never. And he'll always try to throw roadblocks and things that make us frustrated and want to give up so that we miss the blessing. I've kind of learned he doesn't have that kind of power unless we give it to him because God only lets him do so much before he steps in. Anyways, guys, I've got to go. I have to be a couple places, but I definitely have to be somewhere by 1. I need to finish my juice, grab me a little bit of a breakfast, finish getting ready, and get on out of here. But I did want to just share that with you guys. Thanks for interacting with me. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. And just, again, listen to the Spirit. Listen to what you're hearing you should be doing in your life and then do it. Okay, see you. See you, Tamara. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.